We are now officially late. To the contest. Okay. Hey Maniac. I think it's been a while. Hey Letty Ann. Crazy you remember me? I remember everyone, at least I try to. Damn, Letty Ann. Good meowing, Cynthia, good meowing. Did you get a sheep? I might have. I might have. You may have called it. That's not right. How many? I don't know. Hey, Alyssa. Oh, I forgot to spray. I got 14. Oh my god, Alyssa. Okay, I didn't get 14 of them. That's crazy. What colors? What? Yeah, Alyssa's rich. Oh shit, I forgot to put the chat up. I'll put the chat up in a sec, sorry. Let me spawn this pest real quick. Chat overlay, swap to this. Okay. 2 orange, 3 blue, 3 red, 4 gray, 1 yellow, 1 green. Holy shit. Alyssa! That's unreal. Did you buy them with coins, I assume? Did you buy any with gems? Or all coinage? Alright, just my birthday. No, I mean, I get it. I just, like... So gems, none with coins yet. You got 14 with gems? How the hell did you click that fast? That's crazy, Alyssa. That's crazy. There were only 1,500 for sale, so you got like almost 1% of the total stock. Oh my god. Getting one sheep's and coming an entire Greg bank, by the way. I know. They're going for like $1 bill each. Or more. It's pretty wild. If we get within platinum by 10 minutes remaining, then I'll feel pretty good about this contest. It's looking a bit dodgy, though. Oh, damn it. Forgot to swap, whatever. It's looking a bit dodgy. 3 screens today, M5, text studio in your stream. Yay! I only have 1 screen, but it's really wide, so I kind of use it as if it were 3 screens. So I have like the stream and analytics and chat and everything on the left. I have Minecraft in the middle, and then I have my Discord and Chrome tab over there on the right. I guess it's more like 6 screens, but whatever. Some of them are very small. I love the multi-screen stratagem. Well, we got our way into platinum by 10 minutes remaining, so I'm feeling okay. Feeling okay about this contest. Oh, so this really is going to be a short stream. It's going to be like 2 or 3 hours, tops. I'd like to apologize in advance. But I got things to do. I got things to do and people to see later today. Okay, let's get some rats, please. Okay, there's one rat. There's another rat. I mean, 2 rats I'll take. That's very helpful for how I feel about where I'm at in the current standings. How's it going, chat? Goodness, MMXW11? That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Uh-oh, Cynthia. Oh my... That's the first die drop on this profile. What? Strawberry night. No, I got dung dye. What? I would start like messaging in guild chat about it, but I'm not gonna get diamond in this contest if I do. I gotta sweat for a little bit and then I'll flex it. But holy crap, what? I'm sorry, I'm a little in shock. That is literally the first die drop on this profile. Other than chocolate dye, of course, but that doesn't count. Oh my god. Orangey comes from pay to win. Dude, today is the weirdest day on SkyBlock for me, I think, perhaps. This is what a bizarre day. What a crazy day. Bazaar, like the one power stone I'm missing? You're missing Bazaar? I guess you don't really need it for dungeons, but... Okay, well, I'm a bit worried about this contest now. Come on. Help a sister out. Slow her diamond a little bit. We'll get one going for Seal the Family. Fair enough. Okay. 10K away. Garden stream time to get a new monthly high in viewers. It's so weird. I mean, hey, if people like watching the garden streams, I guess they like watching the garden streams. I can't really explain it. But yesterday we did hit my highest since like January, which is like 30 viewers, which maybe February, I don't know. But all of the times that I've peaked, if you go and look at my lives and you look at the most viewed lives, they're all dungeon. They're all M5. So I think yesterday was the most viewers on a non-M5 stream. Which is crazy. I was literally breaking crops. But hey, I mean, the people want what the people want or whatever. No rats? Okay, one rat. That one rat actually makes me feel a lot better about my position in this contest. Ah! Good lord. Wow, that was a stressful contest. Okay, time to actually talk about things that I wanted to talk about that I couldn't talk about because I was in a contest. Okay. First order of business. That's the first order of business, is to flex that, and then we get to put it in the ender chest. Boom. There's the dung die. That's the first die drop on this profile, which I'm going to make a note of. 14 minutes in the stream. Okay. Also, twinsies on first die. Do you also get a dung die as your first drop? Yeah, that's awesome. And then or I think it was Lediana asked about the sheeps. I did buy sheeps. I wonder if they're still, if I can scroll all the way up back to them. There they go. I I purchased a gray and a red. I only had enough gems for two. I really wasn't even expecting to get one based on how previous fire sales have gone. So I wasn't expecting to be able to get two. So I got the gray and then I was like, "Oh shit, that worked." And then I clicked on the red. It was just kind of panic. I was like, "Oh shit, I got to buy another one." But gray is the best. I know that's why I went for it first. That's why I went for it first. So I'm very happy to report. I'm very happy to report that I have a gray sheepskin and a red sheepskin. And I no longer have any gems. I used all my gems. I wonder if you are counting the dung die. You're not. That's so sad. Okay. Server data 2 days ago, you were at 68. That's true. That's true. You tell no lies. And today we'll get 3 XP because we're going to get the next visitor milestone. I don't think we're going to get any crop milestones, but we will at least get something because I'm not going to be streaming for that long today. Again, I'm only going to be streaming for 2 or 3 hours. I'm sorry. I'd like to apologize in advance. I'm quiet quitting. I got plans. I got plans in the afternoon. I usually try to make my plans in the morning or in the evening so that I can stream from the late morning to like the evening, but didn't work out today. Didn't work out today. But I'm still hoping that Monday is when we max garden. Still, I don't know, but we'll see. It's possible. Playtime check. We get to do this again. 16,800 minus 9,900 from AFK on private island. Call it 7,000. Or call it 17,000 if you really think that I've spent 10,000 hours running around my private island doing nothing. I don't think I have. There's 8,700 hours in a year, right? Yes, 8,760. Hence why I think 10,000 hours running around my private island is not accurate. I don't think I've spent over a year of real life time jumping around my private island. But if you think that, then I've played for 17,000 hours. Yeah, jumped around your private island for 10K hours? I mean, that's what I'm saying. Some people disagree, though. They say, nope, nope, nope. 17,000 hours playtime. All AFK? Yeah. Well, maybe not, but like I've AFK'd on other islands, so I'm just assuming that the amount that I've AFK'd on other islands is about the same as the amount that I've actively played on private island, so therefore it's equivalent to just assume that all of the time on private island is AFK. It might even be more AFK, because like there's a chance, you know, that 1300 in Garden is not real. I AFK'd for visitors way back when they only spawned if you were AFKing on your private island. 900 hours in Dwarven Mine seems excessive. 760 hours in Hub seems excessive. But like at the end of the day, who knows? So I just assume that the private island is AFK and the rest is real, or something about that is true. I mean, maybe I've only played for 5,000 hours. Maybe. But I don't know. We got 800. We all start somewhere. And level 240. Nice. Why only one farm row? Why only one farm row? I don't know. It's just how I farm cane. Just how I've always done it. It's what I'm used to. It's probably less efficient than other farms out there, but I do this. And the blocks per second is 20, so it seems pretty chill. No problem. And then I swap. And now the blocks per second is 19.7. But 19.7 is chill. I'm fine with 19.7 blocks per second. I'm an old dog. This is how we used to farm sugarcane back in the 2019-2020 SkyBlock years. This is how we used to do it. We used to do it with no personal compactor. And like 200 farming fortune total. And we liked it, god damn it. We didn't actually like it that much. Kind of sucked. Oh, we got some maintenance. Wahoo! Visitor offers accepted 30. That means we're done. Okay, well that's a little bit wrong, but we are done with visitors. 44 XP remain, none of which is visitors. So, now all that remains, all that remains in terms of XP from SkyBlock level, or sorry, SkyBlock XP that we don't have. We have everything in core tasks. We're missing 1 Mythic Rabbit and 2 Divine Rabbits. Galaxy, Starfire, and Vega. We have all Dungeon XP. We have all Essence Shop XP. We have all Slaying Task XP. We don't have all skill-related tasks because we are missing... This isn't real. The 66 XP isn't real here because there's no more unique visitors to serve. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They kind of fucked it up. Here's the proof. Never visited. Sorry, wait. Never completed an offer. There's no one here. There's no one here. Anyway. But we're also missing 14 XP from Garden Crop Milestones. So this one's real. There's 14 here, and that is it. We have all miscellaneous tasks, and we have all story tasks. It's just these 3 fucking rabbits and these 14 milestones, and that is it. Legions are sub 2 mil again, and Fuming's peaked at like 2.6. Fuming's were at 2.6. We hit 10k visitors. We hit 10k visitors. We hit 10k visitors. What a day. What a day. Why did Necron's handles randomly go up quite a bit? I think perhaps a lot of people bought a sheepskin, then sold a sheepskin, and then bought a Necron's handle. That would be my theory. I don't actually have any proof to that, but that would be my theory. $10,000 garden visitors. Woohoo! Wow, it's so cool. It's so cool. We're actually done with an entire grind. I mean, it's just... Oh, man. What a day. And it's barely started. I mean, we're not going to get any more XP today. That was it, chat. I hope you enjoyed the 3 XP we got today, because we're not going to get any more. Again, I'm only going to be streaming for another hour or two. Okay, who's manipulating warped stones? But yeah. Exciting day today. We got the sheepskins, we got a dung dye somehow, and we got 3 XP from finishing visitors. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but finishing visitors. So yeah. What a day. Oh yeah, I should make a note of that as well. There we go. Oh yeah, I should call Fred too. I don't know if my stuff is done, but this has still got an hour and a half on it. When you finish up milestones, you're gonna head back to M5? I mean, maybe. Maybe. I'll probably play some M5. I don't really know what I'll do on SkyBlock when I'm done with milestones. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I imagine we'll be doing some M5, but we may be playing other games. Who knows? We need M5s that don't cause the party to stay up all night. I know, like, we're the only Americans, Cynthia. It's so fucked up. All the Europeans are like, why aren't you on at 4 a.m.? Fuck you, buddy. Why don't you be on at a normal time, and then I'll play. They're like, it is a normal time for me. It's 2 p.m. I'm like, whatever. I don't want to hear it. America is the only country. Did you get a sheepskin? I did. I did get a sheepskin. Here it is in all its glory. We got the gray sheepskin and the red sheepskin. Alright, aren't you on at 4 a.m.? I'm sleeping. I'm eeping. You can find me in my bed sleeping at 4 a.m. Actually, I would prefer you didn't find me in my bed, but that's where I am. I did not get a sheepskin. No, Kinderfeast. I'm sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. There were so many people. There were so many people buying sheepskins. It's crazy. What's wrong with this skin? What do you mean, what's wrong with this skin? Derpy and Paul, my bed has been pretty empty. I get it, but sleep is important. I didn't get enough of it last night because I woke up early to try to get I went to bed too late and I woke myself up like an hour earlier than I normally get up. Why is everyone talking about it? Well, Zorton, historically sheepskins do really well. I mean, they were like the first fire sale, or one of the first, that like, they were one of the first. The first one was Spooky Enderman, but they were one of the first. And they were very limited in quantity, so everyone went crazy for them, and they're very expensive. And then they released the neon sheepskins, which did the same thing. And now they released a third version of sheepskins, and these ones are the 5th anniversary. So they have little flavor text underneath them, and they were severely limited in quantity. They only sold 250 of each color for a total of 1,500 total. So they're it's limited, and it's something people like. So the supply is very low, and the demand is quite high for some reason. I couldn't explain to you why, but that is why. So sheepskins. This is the mythic one that I don't even think this one is sold out yet. So let's get through them. Okay. The orange low bin is 900 mil, green is 900 mil, yellow is 900 mil, give or take. Red is 1.05 bill. Blue is 1.13. And gray is 1.6 right now. This is too confusing for me. I'm going back to M5. What's confusing about it? They made skins. They're worth money. They're worth money because people want them and there aren't many of them. How is it confusing? What do you do for money? I play M5. She buys sheepskins. That's not a normal way that I make money. But I did add like 3 bill to the. I did add 3 bill to the fucking, what do you call it, net worth today. That's pretty cool. She IRL trades? I don't IRL trade. I do not IRL trade. I do not break Hypixel server rules with a Hypixel server admin on my co-op. I mean, that's not the only reason why, but like, you know. How much money do you get from sugarcane? Not very much. But I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for XP. Hence the stream title and the little text in the top right of the screen. Probably getting like 30 mil an hour if you include pest drops, since I am pest farming. Oh yeah, did cookie prices crash? Are they under 10? Oh, they're back at 10 to 10 point. Wow, 10.3. Okay, that's not bad. If I needed cookies, I would buy some, but I'm good on bits for a while. I see they were 13-0 for a while. I know. And then they absolutely tanked when the Gem Power Orb thing bundle became a thing, and now the Gem Power Orb is worth 2 doubloons. Yeah, 40 mil. The only way to get that orb, every single power orb on the server is because someone bought a $100 bundle of gems in like a 2-week period. And they're now 40 mil. These things are way too overpriced, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, overpriced is a relative term. I certainly wouldn't pay 1 billion coins for a sheepskin, but some people would. I don't know where the real price of the skins are. Every fire sale right after it ends, the price is very volatile. A lot of people have FOMO. A lot of people are instantly trying to cash out. Some fire sales have too many of one and not enough of the other, and that causes the price to either go too down or too low or too high. I don't I think it's unlikely that they crash completely given how people go rabid for sheepskins, but I also don't know if they'll level out at like a few hundred mil versus a bill. So sheepskins going for right now, I couldn't get on them. They are going for about a bill. I mean, the monster sheepskins, like the mythic one, which I'm assuming you're not meaning, is like 40 mil. But the low quantity ones, 900 mil, 900 mil, about a bill, a little bit over a bill, a little bit over 1.2 for the blue, and of course the gray is the most expensive one, and it's about 1.7 right now. Sadness. I hear ya. I hear ya. Yo, hey Pluto. Pluto. Plud. Hey Katara. I wonder. Okay. There's none. I know that the Anita's artifact is telling me that I should be doing pumpkins. However, pumpkins is by far the milestone I'm closest to, and I'm using tasty cheese as my spray, which means I'm getting rats, which means I'm getting pumpkins. So I should not do more pumpkins at the moment. I think what I should do is do melons. So that's what we're going to do. Is today maxing day? No. I'm hoping Monday. I'm hoping Monday is 24-hour stream. I got stuff to do tonight, unfortunately. I'm sad about it. There's a chance that I just decide to do like a 24-hour stream tomorrow, but I really doubt it. I think I'll probably save my sanity and stream on Sunday and then stream Monday, but and then finish, but you are right that we are on the cusp. We're on the cusp. Excuse me. Yeah, visitor XP max, nice. Yeah. We're done with visitors, so now all that's left in terms of XP is 14 garden milestones, 2 of every crop we're missing: pumpkin, mushroom, cocoa bean, netherwort, sugarcane, cactus, and melon. And then, of course, the 3 fucking rabbits. Galaxy, the mythic, and Starfire and Vega, the divines. I'm currently in the process of trying to trade Hoppity 1 billion coins to get like 1 billion coins per rabbit I'm missing. I'm currently in the process of doing that bribe. But he's unresponsive. I mean, I can show you whenever I call him. He just has these fuckers for sale, and I don't want these. I've already told him multiple times that I don't want these. I only really wanted this one because it's a resident. And I was wondering if, like, maybe I asked him, hey, when are you gonna get anything higher than a legendary in stock? And he didn't get back to me. So I don't know. You gotta buy those for the better Hoppity RNG. Nah, I mean, I can't just like give in and give him like a few million coins every SkyBlock year for nothing. Like, you know, I gotta have some self-respect. But yeah, it is upsetting. Weird. Yeah, I know. Like, I was like, do you think, you know, I've only ever seen like a legendary once or twice in your store, and I've never seen anything higher. Like, do you think maybe you could like get like a mythic in stock, like maybe I don't know, like a galaxy? Isn't nothing at like 200k chocolate? That is true, and that chocolate is expensive. Holy, a new common? My Hoppity hooked me up good. Check DMs when possible. Hold on. That... Sorry, I just got a flashbanged by what Lamb sent me. What the fuck? Oh man. Curious if we getting Hoppity RNG or Crimson 15-star decrease sooner. Probably like neither. They've probably forgotten about both of those things. Why do you have a Deep Terror mix-in? Do you actually do Blazer E-Man? No, but I have every mix-in active all the time. Or at least I try to have every mix-in active all the time. That's why there's 8 non-god effects. There's 8 mix-ins. There's the 5 Slayer ones, plus Glowing Mush Tonic, plus the Hot Chocolate mix-in, plus Deep Terror mix-in. Oh, speaking of... Can't spend a few mil on Hoppity, but throwing away 5 mil weekly on Deep Terror? Yeah. But it effectively costs me nothing because I already have the ritual residues. And I got them for free from sacrificing the Holy Dragon boots that I crafted from the Holy Dragon fragments that I got from dungeons, which I got for free. And you're going to say, oh, opportunity cost, you could have sold those for money. Shut up. Opportunity cost is not real. I got them for free. We're engaging in girl math. please respect, you know, my math. How much do you have in your sacks right now? 3.5 bill. Oh hey, everything on the front page is now farming related. Lumino fibers were still here for a while, but we finally beat them out. They're gone. Only farming remains. Insta-sell and buy every Shems item you don't have yet. It's not enough to buy every Shems item that I don't have yet. I'm missing Racing Helmet, which is like 4 bill. I'm missing Giant's Rod, which is like 3 bill. I'm missing Wizard Wand, which is like 1 coin. I'm missing... And that's it for... Oh, and then I'm missing Shimmer, Sparkle, Chestplate, and everything else. Which normally wouldn't be a problem, but we have Diaz in office, so it's more of a problem than normal. Can you profile review? No. Sorry. Opportunity cost is always negative because it requires you to make a choice, which takes time, and nothing is more valuable than time. That's so true. I'm stealing that. I'm more just saying you should be buying both the Hoppity and Deep Terror. Yeah, but like I don't get anything for it though. Here, you know what? Just for you. Just for you. Minus 2 million coins for absolutely nothing. Actually, it was only 1.8 million coins, and it was only 97% of 1.8 million coins because of my Seal the Family discount, but whatever. Divine next event, I promise. Okay. Hey, if you're right, you're right. If I get a Divine next event, I'll buy Hoppity Shop all the time. Now he knows you're buying his Shih Tzu and never sell you his gold. I mean, that's the thing, is like, now I'm the sucker. Now he knows that I'm an easy mark. It's tough to haggle when you're just buying everything he has for no reason, but maybe this is the pray to RNGesus for Hoppity, you know? You buy the dog shit so that he will give you the goods. I don't know. But anyway, as I was saying, Krishna, Diaz is in office with her volume trading perk, which means we're going to get items. We're going to get items in Shen Special that we don't normally see, and I want to get them, or at least one of them. I already have one of them, I guess, technically, but the Hoe of No Tilling barely counts. So, if there's a Shimmer Sparkle, if there's a Knuckle Sandwich, I'm there. If there is a Puzzle Cube, I'm probably not there, but, you know, whatever. Did you gamble for any of the sheeps this morning? I did. I engaged in the national pastime of gambling. Well, that's a hell of a way to start the contest. I mean, I'm certainly not going to turn that down. I'm certainly not going to turn down starting the contest with a Pray RNGesus drop. Knuckle Sandwich is additive. Well, you don't get the Shen's items because they're good. You get them because they're funny. I mean, we all know this. But yes, I did. I got the gray sheepskin. And I got the red sheepskin. And the reason why I went red is because I wasn't expecting to get the gray. I wasn't expecting to get anything. So I clicked on the gray. I went click, and then click, And then I went, oh, that worked. What do I do? As I had enough gems for 2. So then I was like, click on the first thing that you see. And I opened the menu and I clicked on the red sheep and I bought it and then I got it. And then I went and opened the menu again and I saw that I could have bought a yellow sheep skin if I had more gems, but I didn't have any more gems. And that's the story. Dirt rod is very useful. It allows you to catch worm the fish. I guess my lobby was just bad. I only lost money. Oh, did you buy it with coins? Or did you try it for gems? Hey person, the things, the Shen's items that I have are, obviously I have the clover helmet. I've talked about this many a time, but I have the clover helmet. I also have the Hoe of No Tilling from the Shen special during Diaz's volume trading. I also have the Dirt Rod, and I have Priceless the Fish. So of the regular Shen specials, the not Diaz Shen specials, we're missing the Wizard Wand, the Racing Helmet, and the Giant's Rod. 1 yellow that cost me 150 mils so far listing. Oof. You're having trouble selling it? Sorry to hear. They've all been tanking Giga hard. Assume there's a lot more than just 250 of each. I mean, I was running the numbers in my head, and I was thinking, like, they probably fucked up the menu. And if you clicked on the menu, like, if you clicked on the gray sheepskin when there were still some available, then it opened, like, the confirmation menu, and then you hit the green button, it probably let you buy it, even if there weren't any left in stock. So I assume that there's... I wouldn't assume there's more than double, but I would assume there's more than 250. Nope. Oh, no, huh? Okay, well, then I stand corrected. There really is only 250 of each. Unless they really fucked up the menus. But... Just get a pair of fermented boots for Melon and Pumpkin. I've come this far. Friend somehow sniped 4, so like I don't know how that would be possible without some fuckery happening. Alyssa got like 14. There may be some fuckery happening. I mean, you might be right. I'm sure ITEM will have a list of how many UUIDs there are for them, but... You get 14 and I can't get one? I don't know. I'm not Alyssa. I don't know how she did it. She's a different kind of beast. Dark Silent. Oh yeah, I'm actually curious. Where are my? Oh yeah, wait, I'm in a contest right now. Okay, after the contest, I'm gonna check EliteBot Dev to see where I am on monthly rankings. Because I do always love looking at the monthly rankings. But I can't throw the contest. I can't throw the contest. Who up sheeping it? I'm up sheeping it. I got 2. How many did you get, Willow? Two as well. Which colors? Two blue ones? Oh, okay, okay. I think I'm gonna ditto blob mine, you know? Want to trade for an orange one? Isn't orange currently the cheapest Elbin? I don't know. Maybe you'll find someone. I don't know. Admins are so silly. How are the admins silly? Loved them so much yesterday, hate them so much today. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Just want gambling that is fair and disadvantageous to everyone equally. Missing skin that ruined the skin economy with 0 changes. They could have put a limit on how many someone could buy from Elizabeth. What do you mean? Hello, Walnut. I'm still confused as to what you mean, though. Willow. The OG sheepies messed up the skin economy. They were worth like 5x any other skin. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the OG sheepies. The OG OGs. Yeah, what's going on, Walnut? People will just hoard these like before. Yep. I mean, I would love to tell you otherwise, but you can see my backpacks. Royal Mineral Helmet is like top 3 skins ever. Interesting. That's a take I haven't heard. Whoops. Just pure silliness. It is pretty silly. Yo, that sounds like fun, Walnut. Yeah, I'm not sure why they made it 250. I mean, that was a crazy choice on their part. Because their goal was to make money. You and I apply the skin that is literally only one application, have it instantly lose 80% of its value. Yup. Hey, I do that in real life too. My amiibos are still in box. I'm a loser in real life as well, don't worry. If you thought I was only a loser in the video game, don't, rest assured, rest assured. Anyone with $10 now can afford a hype? Well, only maximum 1,500 people, or 750 people with $10, you know? But yes, I do think that's why Necron's handle is a little bit more spendy now. Oh, man. Shit's funny. It is interesting to see the stresses on the economy. Because, like, if the price of handle raises from an influx of people buying handle, then smart investors will realize they can Ananke feather a handle for profit, which would raise the price of Anankes. And then, because every other RNG drop is tied to the price of Anankes now, that would raise the price, in theory, of every other drop until prices stabilized again. Third Master Star price comes back? Yes! Yes, exactly! I got a hype at 17 bill net worth. Am I goated? Nah, I mean, I think that's much better than the alternative, which is to get hype at like 1 bill or like 2 bill net worth and have your entire net worth be your sword. And I think a lot of people do that, and I don't necessarily think that is the way you should play the game. But I can't, I don't know. I guess there's no right way to play the game, but hype is kind of not really needed. I mean, I disagree. Hype is still like one of the more useful items in the game. And it still is a progression jump. And it's at least the perception of a progression jump, because the entire community for like 3 years, 4 years now has just been like, you need a hype, you need a hype, you need a hype. I'm going to do mining to Hyperion, I'm going to do foraging to Hyperion, I'm going to do farming to Hyperion. So like everyone and their mom is like, hype is necessary for fishing. You're talking to Epix. Epix is currently level 500, and he has not completed an F7, so he couldn't even use a hype if he had one. Which is crazy. But I respect the grind. You know, you gotta respect the grind a little bit. Wow, I'm already out of melons? Well, that's not good. Why is my garden at 10 TPS? What did they do to my garden? Hype is overrated. I think hype is pretty rated. Answer the fluffing question. Camera went up 8 mil. Damn, really? What's it at now? I think it's a mixture of Diana like not getting Minister and Willow. I don't think you're gonna get Epics to agree to that one. Just make sure I stand out ass take. People have said for years that hype is overrated. And yet, everyone has a hype. Make it make sense. Say hi. Hey, Slyn. Or I guess hi, Slyn. Sorry, I said hey. You asked me to say hi. Sorry. That's my bad. What? What are you talking about, Slyn? You can melee in fishing and combat? Okay, Blatty, you have some valid takes, but melee in fishing? It works, trust? Yeah, you lost me on that one, I think. Melee fishing kills all mobs in one hit. So true. But it's true, though. So true. How much per hour do you make? Doing gardening? Probably like 30 mil an hour if you include pest drops. I don't know. Would be more if I like actually farmed crops that made money or selected pests that made money and stopped doing every visitor even when they're lost like that guy, but it's the way. I like it. Okay, we should do cocoa. Yeah. For money for Slayer setup, and I will do Diana whenever she mayor. There you go. I mean, like, sounds good. M3, M5 is pretty good. I mean, I'm partial to M5 because I love M5. Been pretty outspoken about that. So I'm biased because I'm going to agree with you. If you're like, I'm thinking of doing M5 for money, I'm going to be like, that's a great idea. Because that's kind of how I made my money. But you do you, boo. As the kids say. Can you call me Boo, please? Hey, Boo. Hey, Willow. The hype debate as old as time. Oh, man. Maybe he's only good because of Flay. Flay is a really good item, but I would like to not lose all of my aura instantly by being like, hey guys, and then I'm at the function and then you whip out the flaming Flay. I'm coming to the function with a with a Google Pixel 1, like it does everything your phone does. I lose all my aura. All the aura is gone. I feel like I'm alone on this sim, but I'd rather melee, perhaps not in fishing, but literally everything else is reliable. That's crazy. You would, I mean, like, it's just crazy to me because I feel like you're rage baiting me because you're like, I would rather melee, which is crazy when this is the alternative. You see why I think you're rage baiting me? I'd rather melee. The only thing with that type of restart grinding is you do that for like 1 hour for any given total of mob. Hype saves you maybe 30 minutes to max. I mean, again, I see the use case for that. And I play a lot of the game where hype is essential. Hype clearing in dungeons is very useful for like multiple rooms, even when you're not being mage. I mean, it's fantastic. Can you craft me an explosive blow? Yeah, sure. Come to the island. Term can be used for all dungeons rooms? Oh, it can, but like there's a lot of rooms that are really annoying to term clear, which is why I hype clear them. Thought it was main clear for anyone not mage. Well, true, but you are going to have to play mage at some point. Boom. No problem. I mean, like, the room that comes to mind is Scaffold. I fucking hate clearing Scaffold. But I love mage clearing Scaffold. Is it just like Kata 75 or CA 50 playing one class? It is Kata 75 playing one class. Just stolen the mats plus 50k profit. Yeah, me when I tank my reputation for 50k. Yes, this is a win. Ha, you fool! You trusted me with your video game items. I will prove to you that I am an untrustworthy person. You fool. But like, if it's Kata 75, you get class average 50 playing one class. Like, that's a lot of time. I'm Kata 66. I'm still like 2 bill XP away from Kata 75. Get Kata 6-7. I haven't played Kata in a while. We'll maybe get there. I don't know. Me when I check my phone's notifications, see I got a new comment on the short. Oh, interesting. Who commented? Someone. You should get 67k runs. Can you carry me in 13,000 M5s? So true. Hype is better for bestiary. That makes sense, but the average player couldn't give 2 fucks about bestiary. I can't believe that that's the point that 3 separate people took away from me saying, I can't believe that you think killing mobs with melee is more reliable than killing mobs with hype. Look at how fast I can kill mobs with hype. Everyone apparently put their head in the sand and said, the only mobs you ever kill in this game are for bestiary and no other reason. Seems to be all the players care to complain about. That's true. Players do bitch and moan about bestiary more than anything else. They might only bitch and moan about garden more than bestiary, but I agree hype does not help. What reason I have to kill cows? Brother, it's not just cows. Okay, you know what? You're actually just rage baiting me. I don't know why I'm letting you get to me. I got another die. Which one? Necron? I'm sorry if it's Necron. Although in your defense, it is currently being tripled. So, or in Necron's defense rather, but it's still very unfortunate. I'm not though. Your point was, I would rather kill mobs with melee because it's more reliable. And I said, more reliable than this, question mark, and then I killed mobs very quickly. And your takeaway is that I've only demonstrated hype is good at mushroom cow killing and nothing else, which I find to be idiotic because there are 239 bestiaries and even more mobs in this game that you kill past bestiary requirements. I said it's a reliable method? Correct. You said it's a reliable method, and I said more reliable than this? I didn't say more reliable. Yeah. But so here's my confusion. Because so many people with this take have the take that hype is actually better, but you don't need a hype, which is so true. But if, like, I don't get it. Like, you've already given away the game. You've already admitted that it has use cases because it's better in those cases. Sure, you can walk around Dungeons with a Reaper Mask and a Wand of Atonement. You can do that. There's a reason why no one past Kata 40 does, but you can do it. You can kill Mushroom Cow for bestiary with a damn Spirit Scepter for all I care. Go nuts. But, like, I'll see you later. See over here and see the things I could have done better with my money before getting a hype. Well, now we're talking about something different. I'm not saying if you have 2 billion coins, you should liquidate your entire net worth to purchase a hype. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that hype is an important part of progression that everyone gets because it's an important, with the exception of Epixade, that everyone gets because it's an important part of their progression. Krishna bought a hype at 17 bill net worth. I think that's reasonable. I bought a hype at about 13 bill net worth, and that's back when a hype cost 400 million coins to be fully scrolled. But if you're worth 9 bill and you're like, hype ain't worth it, I question that. Talking about it because it's overrated. Some people net worth dump just to get that oh cool shiny hype. Well, that's true, but like that's not who you're talking to. You're talking to me, who's level 521, and Willow, who's level 521, and Trip, who mains dungeons and does nothing else. And we're telling you that hype is pretty rated. It's pretty useful. It has a lot of use cases. I'm the higher 521, by the way. Yes, Willow is the higher 521, but shut up. Shut up, Willow. I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. Actually, you probably have more hoppity than me, so... Bigger number, better player. Bigger number, better person. That is how it works. Damn it, you have more hoppity than me. Fuck. That sucks. Okay. I won't catch you. Random ass bestiary. Dragon. Ashfang. Dragon and Ashfang? Laugh at their net worth, yeah. Lol, poor. Imagine being worth 75 bill. I'm gonna lean back in my chair while this loads. Oh, yeah. Imagine being worth 75 bill. Could you imagine? Could you imagine only being worth 75 bill? Oh, man. Feels good. Feels good to be rich. Hype made my profile like explode up and stuff quite quickly. I know, because hype's great. I love hype. But Blowdy is correct. If you're worth 1.7 bill, you should not purchase the 1.7 bill coin item. But if you're worth like 7 bill, it may be the most important upgrade. At least at that point in your progression. Depending on what you're doing. As if you're farming, hype doesn't matter. But hype has been perma-locked to my first slot for the past 5 years. No, 4 years. And there's a reason. It's because, like, it's my favorite item. Thoughts on the sheepskins? My thoughts on the sheepskins. I mean, I don't know. My thoughts on the skins are the same as my thoughts on NFTs. Man, I think it's really funny that people are willing to dump so much money into a virtual flexing item, but I will profit off of them. I mean, I'm part of the problem, I guess. I got 2 of them. Alright, hate you. I'm sorry, Trip! Don't hate the player, hate the game. Yep. I mean, I think the admins fumbled the ball though, because they knew that they were going to sell out instantly, and they only gave 250 quantity. They could have put up like at least 500 and made double the money. I mean, at present it's about $5 per, 5 times 1500. I mean, they only made 7,500 bucks, give or take. They've made way more than that off of other fire sales. I'm shaking my damn head. Managed to get 2 green sheep, so literally 2.6 bill for 12 bucks. IRL trading has never been so good. I know, it's crazy. You're missing any XP other than dungeons or dungeons bestiary? Epics is missing some Kudra. You have done voice training? Yeah, for a little bit. I fell off for a little bit. I kind of fell off the face of the earth with voice training. But I did it for a while. I want to get back to it. If you're looking for helpful, like, information, about voice training, there is a lot of helpful information if you go looking. They're usually on private, not private, but like random, like personal owned websites that you have to go find by like scrolling through niche ass subreddits, but you can find them. Bank bestiary is longer than any other Crimson bestiary for some fluffing reason. I always fished in groups, and anytime anyone spawned a bank, I was on that thing before it spawned. I was standing right inside of the Wither Skull as it floated over to where the bank was going to spawn. And I think I still maxed Vanquisher barely before everything else. If only I had some weapon to grind mobs more efficiently for Vank. The humble Hyperion. You know how inconsistent it is grinding. It's like a fake pity that can still take 5 minutes after hitting to spawn. I know, it's crazy. Vanks suck so much. Attend the DA, you might drop a die. I mean, I am lucky today. When I try to talk, I can't keep my voice steady at all. It's sad. Yeah, I know, it's really disheartening. I fell into the same trap, and that's why I stopped doing it. But I need to get back into it. I don't know. I was not doing well mentally back then. I should, yeah. All right. What helmet do you use with Crimson for damage? Crimson helmet. Put the sheep on your head. The clover is more expensive than the damn sheep. Come on, let's be real here. You know what? I'm gonna jam out. Did you touch the clover? I did, yeah. It looks like Subby, or at least it tries to look like Subby. going on, buddy? What's going on with you? What's going on with you? I'm just spectating. Yeah, you know, if a dark purple die comes up, DA playtime. Can I do that command here? 7 hours in the dark auction. Prot 6. Prot 6. Just break my chair. Does my chair finally give out? It did. Oh no. Hold on, I have another folding chair in the corner. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my backup fucking folding chair. Okay, maybe this chair is so much more comfortable. Oh my god. It's it has a cushion. I guess I pushed the cushion too much into the other one. The white plastic lawn chair. No, it's so sad. Like it broke. The chair broke. I wonder, hold on, maybe I can fold it back. Maybe I can fold it back. No. Oh, fuck. It's totally fucked. Oh, wow. I really fucked it up. How did I fuck it up this bad? I don't even know how I'm going to fold this to throw it out. How am I... Oh, wait. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. I got it. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. Anyway, what's going on? Oh, hey, Ender Artifact for 400 mil. Dude, this chair is so much more comfortable. I can't believe how much more comfortable this chair is. Oh no, wait. Oh no. Did I fuck this up? Please tell me I didn't fuck anything in this binder up. Okay, we're good. This binder is where I keep all my expensive Pokemon cards. Fortunately, I left it on the floor, which is not where it should be. You have to integer limit on a flower minion? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Show your Pokemon cards? Well, the ones in that binder I actually just lied because it's not the expensive ones, it's just all my Charizards, but if you want to see the Charizards, you can see the Charizards. Show and tell. Here they are. Show such an overhyped Pokemon, to be honest. Yeah, I know. But, like, it's the world I live in. So I don't know where to put my keyboard. Here are the Charizards. The top two are from... Oh, actually, that's a lie. This is Shiny Vault. This is Shiny Vault. And then this is from Champion's Path. And then that one, the one on the left is Champion's Path. And then these two are evolutions. Those are XY evolutions Charizards, and that is Burning Shadows. Oh, the camera's still fucked up. Ugh, hold on. Is that our fucking Realms Cape? Is that a fucking Realms Cape? Okay. Sorry. After Max XP, Cobblemon Let's Play would be fire? I don't know. I don't think so. Sorry if that was really high-pitched. I just wanted to continue the bit for maybe a little bit too long. Anyway, no dark purple die. Game sucks. It's not how you spell garden, and that's the full screen button. So now I gotta fix this. Man, I'm a professional streamer. I'm really good at my job. Getting a hype let's play. What do I do? What do I do till hype? How would I make my niche in the market that might be the most oversaturated market on YouTube about SkyBlock? How do I differentiate myself from the others? Dirt fishing. I would need a dirt rod. And like a lot more patience than I have. Gems to Hyperion and you just buy a sheep? Actually, do you want to see the video of me buying the height? Or sorry, the sheep? I recorded it. Can you do a reading patch notes stream? Maybe. Maybe. I'll have to learn from the best. The best to ever read the patch notes. Do you know where I can find my teacher? I'm stupid. I'm dumb as a bag of rocks. Why do you have your nails done? Because I like them. You know? That's why most people do most things fashionably. But why? I already said just because I like them. I feel like that answers the question. what's confusing? Like, you gotta be a little bit more specific if you want me to give you an answer. It cracks me up, man. It makes me laugh. It makes me giggle every time. Me personally, I wouldn't want to get my nails done, so I don't know why you do. Well, brother, I got news for you. Me and you, we're different. You may find it hard to believe. I know it's crazy, but and you know what the beauty of all this is? When I paint my nails, your nails don't get painted. So I can have my painted nails and you can have your unpainted nails and it's all great. Oh, am I missing a message? No, I'm not missing a message. I think he's gone. I would imagine he's gone too, but just cracks me up. And the reason why he's on an alt account is because every single transphobe is a coward. They come into my stream chat on 3 alts and then yell at me and then tell me that everyone in real life also feels the same way. And then when I meet them in real life, you know what they say? They go, "Hey, what can I get you?" And I go, "Can I get like a 10 count nugget meal?" And they go, "Yeah, that'll be like $4." And I go, "Okay." And then I give them $4. And they give me my 10 count nugget meal. And they're like, "Hey, goblins." I see the topic is the usual. I wouldn't be talking about it if it didn't get brought. I will never bring it up by myself in isolation. The only time I'll bring it up is if some other person comes into the stream and goes, "Ah, painted nails! Oh, I can't handle it!" Wait a minute. You have a deep voice and painted nails. Ah, this breaks my entire worldview. You're collapsing Western society. Western society, the strongest society that has ever lived, but will be undone if someone with a deep voice paints their nails. So you can't do it. But it's the strongest ever, and it's not fragile. But again, please, please don't paint your nails, though. Please. I mean, it will end the world. It makes me uncomfortable. Me, as a cisgendered straight male, see women and want to have sex with them. But then I see you and I want to have sex with them. But then you're not. But then I don't want to have sex with you. Now you could say the problem is maybe you shouldn't want to have sex with everyone that you see of the opposite sex, and that's how you judge whether or not they're valid. And I say, shut the fuck up. And then I go on a whole rant about biology and go, actually, men for the whole time that history has ever existed, they have wanted to perpetuate the species, and that's why me being horny 24/7 is actually biologically wired into me and not my fault. I'm a transphobe and a cisphobe. I mean, I think that's based, to be honest. I would say maybe you're just a misanthrope, but you're allowed. %, a misanthrope. I unfortunately, like, I'm not, but I don't like talking to people very much. But in a way that doesn't really mean anything. So true. Like, I don't hate people. I just don't want to be around them. Does that make sense? I'm a don't understand shit thrope. Okay, well, misanthrope is a word that means don't like people. Just don't like humans. A misanthrope is a person who hates, distrusts, or holds a general contempt for humanity, human nature, or human behavior. So that's a little bit different from the other things that we're talking about. Homophobia is a phobia, which the root is fear, but and people always be like, homophobia, I'm not scared of no homo, but that's not what, it's not really the only thing it means. Phobia also means like a disdain for, or an untrustworthiness, or a kind of looking down upon in this context. So homophobia is people who are disdainful of homosexual people, meaning gay people. So you can apply this stratagem to make new words, right? So transphobia, that's disdainful of trans people. Of course, the counter argument of that is cisphobia, which is not a word that is often used, but it is technically a word, which would then be, you can do the math. If transphobia is a disdain of trans people, then cisphobia would be a disdain of cis people. And it's often used jokingly, you know, by trans people to make fun of people who are transphobic. Heterophobia would be a fear of straight people or a disdain for straight people. You get it. I hope you see the pattern. But if you have any gender-related questions about what terms mean, you can ask them here. I'm happy to elucidate. I actually really liked this channel until I found out you were a real human and not AI slop. I'm not a real human. I'm subby. You can see me in the corner there, on the right hand side of the screen. I'm a substitute doll, not a real human. I understand none of all of these gender things. I thought asexual is attraction to everything. Well, see, this is why, but you know, that's not really an understanding. That's more of like a knowing. Asexual comes from the prefix a, which means not. For example, the word asymmetry means not symmetric because you put the a in front of it. So asexual is like a not sexual. How do you mouse lock with sh/sh mouse lock, all one word. Also, sexuality is not gender, but if you're confused about what is the sexual attraction to everything, then there's bisexual or pansexual. They differ though. So that's, you got to do some own research. Or you don't. I mean, that's the beauty. You don't have to do anything. Omnisexual? That's true. That's when you're sexually attracted to Omni-Man. We're being indoctrinated? Yep. I don't get this gender shit. Would you like to learn? No! Me when I go to math class and get indoctrinated into the calculus minds. Ah, I hate this shit. I hate this woke ideology. This woke math. It's them cheeks. He is thick. Pharmasexual. You get it. Farming sexual is crazy. Yeah, farmersonly.com. It's one of my favorite tweets from Merriam-Webster is people keep 1, saying they don't know what genderqueer means, and then 2, asking why we added it to the dictionary. It's such a good tweet. People make jokes with cucumbers all the time. Yeah, they do. That is true. And bananas and... I'm trying to think of anything else, but I can't think of anything else. Probably some other stuff, though. People are weird. There is VeggieTale smut. That's true, but that... Eggplants? Yeah, eggplants. People use eggplants and peaches as, like, emoji stand-ins for genitals, right? Am I getting that one right? Sausage Party? That's a movie. Yeah. There's that one scene in Call Me By Your Name. I don't know what that is, or what the scene is, or anything about that. But I'm a little nervous. Americans explaining sex. Imagine a hot dog. It's so true. Timothy Chalamet fucks a peach. Oh, interesting. Allosexual people are very interesting. This chair is so much more comfortable than the chair I just broke. It's crazy. Also, I think sadly after this contest I gotta go. Also, hey Hal. I forgot to say hi, but hey Hal. No, I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry. I'll be here tomorrow, though. I'll be here tomorrow. And if it's interesting, Krishna, I don't nano stream. I know it's such a short stream today. I feel bad. But it's the way the cocoa beans crumble. What you have to do? Gotta drive for a while, meeting up with a friend. You're gonna have a time. And you're gonna do some errands on the way. Like picking up medication. That one's less fun, but more necessary. IRL stream. Yeah, you wanna watch my like hour and a half long one-way commute? Me listening to like, I don't even know what I'd be listening to. Hello Firestone. Like the tires. You need Colt 10 on all your tools after your milestones are done? No. No. We're not going to get cactus knife, we're not going to get fungi cutter, and then potato, carrot, and wheat we gotta do after, because I'm already done with those milestones and I'm not Colt 10. Blame my co-op for doing those without me. It's a remix of my brother's gaming name. He's his Kingstone. Well, there you go. Oh man, I forgot to swap. Oh well. That's what happens when you're forgetful. What's your hunting box looking like? 864 pests. Do you get a lot of shards from dungeons? I haven't done dungeons since... I haven't really done dungeons since attribute update, so no. My hunting box is looking pretty empty. And I've sold most of it. Still got some Krakens from the Kudra grind though, but I sold most of those. And we got a lot of pests from this grind. So I don't know if it's more worth to turn pests into like praying mantis or or termites or anything. Give me some Krakens to max my vit type shit. /BZ. Or you can do the tried and true merge lapis zombies into lapis skeletons, then take lapis skeletons and make lapis creepers, and then take lapis creepers and make krakens. You could do that. But girl to type shit. Well, the girl was addressing me, and the type shit was just, I mean, I don't know. Just type shit. Kane is still looking too far back, which is 1 hour 34 minutes isn't as bad as I thought it was, but it's still not great. A little worried about that. Less worried about Melon now. It should be fine. It should be fine. It should be fine. Feed stream when? Probably never. People are weird about that. Almost top 9990. Yeah, so true and real and true and also real. Oh yeah, I forgot to go check Elite Bot. The SH leaderboard thing is bugging out. Well, it bugs out when I gain... Like, it's tied to how big the... scoreboard is. It, like, bumps her to top 6,000 and makes her go to 10,000. Yeah, I know, it's sad. It's sad and annoying and sad. But... what can you do? Hold on. Come over here. Go here. Elitebot.dev. Where am I ranked? I'm curious. I was lucky. Early got 2 gray sheeps and sold them 2 bill each. Holy crap! Nice! Hey, I'm top 10. I'm top 10 in rat kills this month. I've killed 208 rats this month. Wow. And I'm number 11 in Garden XP this month. And I'm number 189 in Earthworm kills. Sorry, number 14 in Earthworm kills and number 16 in Mosquito. Wow. I may be goated. I may be goated. Sorry, Krishna. Holy crap, someone has killed 4 times as many rats as me. Someone has killed 800 rats this month. That's wild. Did you complete visitors? Yeah, we completed visitors. All 10,000 visitors have been served. Oh, I forgot the swap. Alright, we're gonna do one more pest spawn, and then 2 more days for next milestone, maybe? I think so, yeah, I think it's gonna be Monday. I think it's gonna be Monday. I know how, it's wild. It's been paying the bills. I have a racing helmet when? I don't know. Weren't you 500 visitors served day before? Am I tweaking? I think you're tweaking. I mean, every milestone past 5,000 visitors served is 500. It's like 5,000, then 5,500, then 6,000, 6,500, then 7,000, 7,500, etc. You gonna top the 92 bill racing helmet? Did someone bid 92 bill on a racing helmet? Yes. Is it the one that's currently in Shen? Because that's crazy. Should be. I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out. Contest finish? Yeah, I know. But I'm spawning one more pest before the spray runs out. There we go. And then let's go check some things out. Okay. Okay, close this. Check DMs. Okay, gonna sell everything to the bazaar. Going to go serve visitors. Going to refresh the gonna call Fred. Hopefully Fred is done with the mithril plates. Oh, he is. What a guy. I love Fred. I'm gonna put in some more refined titanium. That was weird. I guess I typed in a too big number. Okay. Gonna need 6 more refined. Okay, we have 7 going right now, so we need 6 more refined titanium and 28 more mithril. Okay. Are you cheating on Livid with Fred? You were. I'm not. I don't want. I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay, let's go check out. It's not this one. Apparently, it was something else. It's a different racing helmet. But I will probably try to buy this wizard wand, but I don't think I'm gonna try to buy anything more. I'm not gonna buy the racing helmet, I think. I'm gonna save my money because, as we know, the next Shen auction is gonna be volume trading. The available item quantity per Shen's auction has been doubled, and 2 additional Shen special auctions will be available if Diaz is mayor. I'm saving the money for that. Racing helmets come and go like every 15 days. This one is we've only had 3 of them or something. Isn't racing helmet best in slot for clear? Who cares? Maybe an M7 or whatever, but I don't think it matters in M5. Also looks cool. Clover looks cooler. I hate to say it, but Clover looks cooler. And okay. Clover don't look cooler. It looks cooler. I mean it's crazy. You're just saying lies now. You're saying untrue things. I needed the tasty cheese, Blowdy. I need the tasty cheese. I mean, like, I don't need it, but I want it. Okay, I use it all the time when I'm farming. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, hold on. Just to have one. And what's my gray sheep looking like right now? Ugh. It's in the gutter. No, I'm just kidding. All right. I will see all of you fine folks later. Tomorrow we will get more progress. I think the goal for tomorrow is going to get milestone 45 on every crop, and then the goal for Monday is to get milestone 46. We will see if that is feasible. But that's at least how I'm feeling right now. So, I will see you all next time.